Most fans probably figure the Dallas Cowboys have finished making moves after that wild trade deadline rush. But don't be so sure. Jerry Jones might have one more trick up his sleeve, one that could completely shake up the NFC and send shockwaves through the entire league. The buzz centers on a seasoned safety who just hit free agency, a battle-hardened veteran capable of sealing the leaks in our defense like a dam on the brink of breaking. You know that nerve-wracking point where the Cowboys hover between a playoff breakthrough and another heartbreak? This could be the spark that reignites the whole season. But here's the real question. Will Jerry make his move before rival teams swoop in? Stay tuned, because I've got solid inside info that could make you rethink everything you thought you knew about this team. So what do you think? Could this be the missing piece that transforms the Cowboys from hopefuls into true contenders? Drop your thoughts below. Now, let's dig in, straight out of Texas, where football's as vital as a cold glass of sweet tea on a scorching afternoon. If you've been keeping up with the latest Cowboys updates, you know this team hasn't been taking it easy during the bye week. True to his word, Jerry Jones has gone all in, pulling off a series of headline-grabbing trades that have Cowboys fans buzzing across every rumor board and sports feed. First up, that Quinnen Williams trade to Dallas. Talk about a monster move. Bringing in that defensive tackle from the Jets adds serious muscle to the front line. Think of him as the massive oak tree anchoring the entire defense. Then there's the Logan Wilson deal, snagged from the Bengals for nothing more than a 7th-round pick in 2026. That's daylight robbery. Wilson's the kind of linebacker who can lead the defense like a field general, calling plays with the calm precision of Roger Staubach back in the golden era. But not all the news has been cause for celebration. The heartbreaking report about Marshawn Kneeland's passing at just 24 years old hit the team and fans like a gut punch. That loss is bigger than football. It tears right through the soul of the locker room and the fan base alike. For those who remember the old-school Dallas defenses, legends like Bob Lilly anchoring the Doomsday Squad, this tragedy feels like losing a piece of that proud legacy. It's a harsh reminder to those who followed the team since the Ice Bowl days just how fragile life and this game really is. Now, topping the latest wave of Cowboys headlines comes more intrigue. The Tennessee Titans have parted ways with veteran safety Quandre Diggs, cutting him loose after he reportedly requested to leave their struggling 1-8 team. According to insiders like Ian Rappaport, the split wasn't about performance. Diggs still plays with intensity even in his 11th season. Before the trade deadline, Dallas was caught up in plenty of rumor mill chatter, but now that it's passed, attention has shifted to potential free agent signings to shore up key spots. Stephen Jones hinted recently that the front office wants to solidify the defensive leadership with Malik Hooker on his way back from injury, but make no mistake, the growing noise around Quandre Diggs possibly joining the Cowboys is gaining momentum fast. Analysts at ESPN are already suggesting that this might be Jerry's next big chess move, especially after placing Miles Sanders on injured reserve, another strategic adjustment in the ongoing roster shuffle. And here's where things start to get really interesting. With the recent additions of Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson, our defensive line is looking more powerful than it has in years. But while the front's starting to look like a fortress, the real tension is building in the secondary. Remember those gut-wrenching deep passes that burned us last season? That same issue is echoing loud and clear in every 2025 Cowboys season preview. And let's be real, no amount of optimism can hide it. These concerns are eating away at loyal Cowboys fans like an overcooked brisket at a backyard barbecue. Today's Cowboys headlines aren't exactly bright and cheery either. Our secondary's got more leaks than a West Texas oil field, and it's feeding that lingering sense of insecurity we've all felt since those painful playoff collapses. Take the safety position. Donovan Wilson's been hustling, sure, snagging a couple of picks, but his PFF rating of 47.8 ranks him 82nd out of 89 safeties. That's not what you expect from a veteran who's supposed to be a steady hand. And while Jawani Thomas holds his own against the run, his coverage has been shaky, letting long passes torch our defense and expose the entire unit. All of this connects to the bigger picture in the ongoing Cowboys conversation. Despite the high-profile pickup of Quinnen Williams bringing pressure up front, this defense isn't a finished product. Add to that the looming Micah Parsons contract situation, a dark cloud hanging over the team. Parsons is a once-in-a-generation pass rusher, but according to the latest reports, negotiations have hit a wall. Fans are left wondering if Jerry will finally open the checkbook or risk pushing away one of the most dominant defenders in the league. It's hard not to feel that old, familiar frustration, the kind Cowboys Nation remembers from the late 90s when the roster was stacked with stars, yet championships kept slipping through our fingers. Jerry Jones keeps talking about being all in, and while the trades for Wilson and Williams back that up, the latest roster cuts have left a glaring weakness at safety. And with the shadow of Marshawn Kneeland's passing still hanging heavy over the team, that vulnerability feels even deeper.